Hey Collective and Soul Tribe, happy Thursday. I will be using some astro, I think it's Star Codes Astro Oracle messages, right? I will be using that, and also Sea Oracle and Shaman Dream Oracle messages as well. So here are the decks here. So I will be using all three of these today just to see what the current energy might be, what you guys could be needing to know at this time. So obviously take what resonates with you whenever you see this video. But let's get started, guys. So Spirit, what messages do you have for the collective at this time for September 18th? Please give them clarity at this time whenever they see this video, and please give them the confirmations and knowledge that they might need to know at this time. Even if it resonates or not, please give them clarity that they can take away from this video for today. Thank you, Spirit. So let's see what comes out, guys. Spirit, what messages do you have for the collective at this time? What messages do you have for the collective at this time, Spirit? What messages do you have for the collective for September 18th, please? What do they need to know for today? So the first card is North Node, and this is about future, okay? For some of you guys could be tapping more into your North Node. Again, if you separate 3 and 4, this is talking about communication, travel, and this is also talking about roots, you know, family, domestic matters, and emotions, okay? For some of you guys, this is also talking about you know, femininity. So some of you guys could be stepping into your femininity, especially when it comes to being more grounded and more I guess more cautious, okay, and conscious too, right? But this could be significant for some of you guys that resonate with this card as well, okay? So angel number 7 could also be significant too. This is about partnerships and also romantic relationships. So even when it comes to, you know, your shadow self and justice, that could be significant for some of you. Even when it comes to marriages too. So this is like contracts, maybe business contracts, or even marriage contracts too, or even divorces could be very significant when it comes to transformations, okay? But again, when it comes to your future, this looks like something to do with like I said, this could be something to do with communication and business, or even when it comes to like family, okay? So also inheritance in real estate. I feel like there's something to do with money, especially with if it's a family situation. There could be something to do with money. And also when it comes to like wounds tied to money, you guys could be trying to heal certain wounds tied to money for some of you. Okay, Virgo, digest, okay? This is about talking about health and wellness. This is about daily routines for some of you, and this is also about organization and servicing to other people, okay? For some of you guys, this is activation. So you guys are activating this energy inside your I guess in your core, right, at this moment. But we have 17. If you put 1 and 7, this is 8. This is transformations and death, okay? This is about joint ventures, okay? This is about corporate money, dangers, assets, property, things of that matter, okay? But we also have 1 and 7. This is about self, okay? Independence and also new beginnings, right? First impressions is very significant for some of you as well. And also when it comes to, like I said, partnerships, okay? Whether this is about you healing a partnership or going into a new partnership, so business, that could be significant for somebody as well. So we have here communication, okay? This is messages. You could be receiving communication from somebody. And we also have Cancer, okay? So some of you guys are either, you have Cancer, Mercury placement, or there is something about you communicating and how you communicate to people. That could be a sign for somebody in your energy currently. For some of you guys too, you could be receiving communication, okay? But whatever this communication is, this could be something that you're activating at this time. And this could be also when it comes to throat chakra energy for some of you guys. So I speak could be very significant as well. And how you speak could be connected towards, like I said, mother energy. So some of you guys could show up in a very motherly type of energy, and very grounded for some people, okay? Even when it comes to the way you speak to people and how you say things, could be very significant for some people. Maybe this is brand new, this is fresh. Maybe this is hard to come by, okay? Sometimes you meet certain people and the communication is not there, right? But partnership, okay? So this could be like a twin flame situation for somebody. The number 31 is very significant as well. Okay, so confrontation, okay, this is you know, butting heads. There could be something in your energy too when it comes to a partnership. Someone in your energy, you may be butting heads with somebody in your energy, or you may feel like someone could be butting heads with you, okay? I'm not sure why Aries showed up in my mind for some reason with the, you know, the horns and, you know, things like that. They're, what do they call it again? But you know what I mean, they're antlers. That's what I'm trying to think of. They're antlers, right? So even with their antlers, right, there's something about you and someone else's energy where they may feel like you might come head to head with them, but really and truly, the way you communicate, it's very, you know, it's self-explanatory, okay? So someone may have issues with how they communicate. They may have trouble communicating to you, but for you, communication is very effortless, okay? It's very flawless. For some of you guys, even when it comes to partnerships, that could be an issue as well. How you communicate could be significant, but other people may not know how to communicate with you, okay? And this is why maybe some of you guys could be kind of looking at partnerships a little more closely and who it is that you start partnerships with as well. Yeah, so again, there could have been a situation where you may feel like in this partnership there may be some type of confrontation, but there's not. For some of you guys are nurturing at this moment, depending on what your placement is in this planet, sorry, in this asteroid. But again, for some of you guys, when it comes to nurturing, Cancer is very significant. Maybe you are a Cancer, you have those placements, but you are someone who shows up very nurturing, and sunflowers are very significant. Okay, we have journey. So you guys are going through a journey at this time, okay? I'm going to see if I can get more messages, but at the bottom we have symbiosis, and this comes out a lot too, and collaborate. Okay, this is Aquarius energy 11. So there is something about you collaborating with somebody or starting a new collaboration with someone, and there is something about you, you know, stepping more into this nurturing divine feminine role, whether you're masculine or feminine, but there is something about you stepping into this energy or this new role, okay, that you're going into. So Spirit, thank you. I'm about to say Spirit, what other messages, but so yeah, some of you guys are going through a rest and renewal. The number 25 is very significant, okay? You guys could be either born on the 25th or something could have happened on the 25th, but we also have Moon Maiden. This is new beginnings, okay? So some of you guys are going through a new beginning at this time, but you guys are also going through a resting period, okay, and a renewal period at this moment. So rising above the fray, eyes of the eagle, okay? This is very significant for somebody. 18 could resonate for somebody. Also the number 9, okay? So this is about divination and wisdom. So some of you guys are very good at seeing things. This is about third eye energy, okay? Eagles could be very significant for somebody. Radical acceptance, number 2. Spirit, what other messages do you have for the collective at this time, please? What other messages do you have for the collective at this time, please? Thank you. Okay, so confidence in your magic. Okay, this is Magician's Sword 37, and also the Divine Matrix. Okay, some of you guys are literally doing what you guys want to do at this time. Even when it comes to the Divine Matrix, when it comes to societal norms, you stepping out of the box could be very significant, and doing things fulfilling you, right? This is about creativity, joy, and embracing these new opportunities and abundances that are coming your way, right? So obviously when it comes to ego, sublimation, this is what you guys are vanishing at this time. So when it comes to the mirror, ego, there is something about what it is that you're doing in your energy at this time. It's exuding, so it's coming back to you. So you guys could be receiving the same energy that you're giving back, and this could be positive energy as well. Yeah, so intentionality is very significant. This is about needle, eye of the needle, okay? So when it comes to being very precise, I don't know why when I think of needles, I think of somebody when they're doing sewing or knitting, or like any type of work when it comes to putting something together, right? There is something about the thread going through the hole, and you have to be very precise, patient, and steady. There's something about your energy when it comes to that. Also when it comes to weaving and creating things together, this is about blending things together. This could be very significant. So again, this could be about a partnership for somebody as well. Yeah, compassion, heart home. So yeah, when it comes to your heart, you do show up as somebody who's very compassionate, okay? You are somebody who you can show love and affection, but at the same time, you know, you don't like when people get that twisted either. You don't like when people mess with your energy, and there's a reason why some of you guys may protect your energy at this time, but it is okay for you to move forward in this new beginning. This could be, like I said, a partnership with somebody in your energy who, you know, it could be really rocky at this time, but they're slowly getting a sense of idea from, you know, what it is that they're trying to decide at this moment. So because you're in this patient, abundant, divine feminine energy, it's coming back to you as well. So I'm going to get another card or so just to see what comes out. Okay, so begin. It says, may you start as if you have already begun. Okay, so this could be confirmation when it comes to new beginnings, like we were talking about. Okay, taking that step. Beaches could be very significant. So somebody may like being close to the water, or you guys just like to meditate near water, or even listening to like sounds of water could be very significant, okay? So it says persist, may your ripples build and swell, okay? So whatever it is that you're doing, like, you know, when you have a domino effect, you push the domino and then every domino goes down, right? Because that's the effect. This is what you guys have. There's something about what you do with your energy. It ripples back to other people, okay? So if you're a very positive person, it ripples back to them. Your energy is so strong that people cannot, you know, ignore it, right? And that could be something where you guys are realizing this too when it comes to anything that you put your hands on. Working with your hands are very significant, and even when it comes to being positive and showing positivity, that is why you get ripples that swell, because it's so much abundance and happiness that, you know, it's about to pop, like you don't know what to do with it. So that could be confirmation for some of you guys, okay? Even when it comes to persistence, it's almost like you're being so persistent in something that you guys are working in, or what you're doing at this moment, that it's almost like it's about to swell. So it's almost about to burst. It almost feels like something that's about to expand, okay? So expansion is very significant for some of you guys as well. Okay, so it says, may each breaking wave build your courage, okay? So being courageous at this time is very significant. And also we have here clear. May you see things as they are, okay? And soothe. May you settle gently even as the wave breaks above, okay? So again, seeing things clearly could be very significant. Seeing things with a clear vision, clear eye, a new mindset could also resonate for some of you guys too. So let's see what else. Well, I didn't expect that to happen, so sorry guys, give me 1 second. All the cards fell. Okay, so present, okay, it says, may you sense each shiver of the surf, okay? So shivers could be very significant too. That could be confirmation when you get like messages from the divine. Sometimes you may not even be cold, but you may be getting signs from the divine when it comes to shivers, okay? So this could be confirmation too. This is about the present moment right now. And balance also wanted to show. So it says, may you find equilibrium in motion. So when it comes to movement, moving forward, that could be very significant for some of you. Some of you guys could be wanting to move forward when it comes to a situation, whether this is letting go of the situation or a new beginning. But because you guys have let go of past mindsets, that could also be significant for somebody too. You are able now to balance yourself and go in motion. Okay, basically seeing things for what it is, being able to move forward, and that could be confirmation as well. Yeah, may you honor all that you receive. So gratitude. Okay, so you are showing gratitude to the universe at this time, even if it's, you know, God, whoever it is, but there is something about having gratitude in the situation. Okay, being light, so having lightness in a situation when it comes to you know, letting you lift people's energies or lifting up yourself and onto the surface. Okay, showing up for yourself every day also could be significant for somebody. And we also have magic. Okay, so some of you guys are stepping into this divine flow at this time. Space is very significant. It says, may your heart and your scope expand. And I talked about expansion when it comes to I think it was persist, right? When I said let it swell, your ripples are swelling, and expansion is very significant. So release at the bottom of the deck. Any burdens that you have, release them, okay? So that you can stretch and move into your new opportunities and expansions at this moment. But I'm going to end it here, guys. So please take what resonates with you at this moment. Thank you so much for, you know, the likes, the comments, the support, and even just following my channel and, you know, resonating with the channel at this time. I do appreciate it at this moment and all the time. But please take what resonates with you, and I will see you guys in my next video. Okay, guys? Thank you so much. Bye.